Hi there guys! So today I am sitting down and doing my Disneyland haul. Looking at it, I've not bought as much as I was expecting, so that's good. I just bought a few bulky things this trip I think, which made it feel like I'd bought more, and I also bought a couple of like higher priced items I think. That's probably where my money went. So yeah, so I'm going to start off with one thing that I actually bought before we got to Disneyland, which is a pin. This was from the Walk of Fame in Hollywood. That boat's made a weird noise. This is from the Walk of Fame in Hollywood, and I'm going to take it out of this plastic wrapping, but the plastic wrapping has the price on it. It was $9.95, so like above $10 of tax, and it is a pin from the Ghirardelli soda fountain, what used to be the Disney soda fountain, and it's got Mickey and Minnie and like the El Capitan, which is like the theatre where they do all of like the Disney premieres, which is next door to it. So that logo with Mickey and Minnie, and then it just says Disney Studio Store, Ghirardelli soda fountain and chocolate shop at the bottom, and I hadn't seen a pin there before, so I saw it and I was like, you know what, I didn't come in here to buy anything, just came in here to have a look around, but I'm gonna get it. I didn't get myself in a Ghirardelli the whole trip. I regret that a lot. So, the first thing that we got from Disneyland this time was this. It is a Disneyland hat. I actually don't own one of these. I own a Walt Disney World one, which I got when I finished my like college program. But I've never got a Disneyland one, and we got these for being Mouseketeers. So if you've watched the vlogs you will have seen that, well hopefully you'll see. I don't actually know if I filmed myself, but during the Mickey's Halloween party, me and my mum were Mouseketeers. So we got it personalised. I asked for gold, but it came out fuchsia. But I was okay with it because I already have one that's gold anyway. So it's quite nice to do in a different colour. I'll keep that on now for the rest of the video. But I like where it like really, the bit where my head kind of like does the thing where that needs to be. It's like, I feel like it's further back than it's supposed to be. Does that make sense? Like I feel like it's supposed to be there. But yeah, so we wore these all night. We just pinned them in with like clips. And they stayed on all night, so actually did quite well. So yeah, I own a Disneyland one now too. So I now need to get just one from every other park in the world, and then I've got all of them. Goals. The next thing I should probably mention is this. It is a popcorn bucket. It's the first popcorn bucket I've actually ever bought. So yeah, I really wanted to get one last year when I went to Disney World. They had like a Christmas, like Pluto one in like a Christmas sweater. I really wanted that, but it was nowhere. Like you couldn't get it. We were there for like 2 weeks and it was just not there. So I saw this one. It came out the first day that we were there, and it sold out by the next day. So I was glad that I bought it. They did come back in stock like after we left Disneyland, but if I hadn't bought it then I wouldn't have got it. And it is like poison apple cauldron themed, so I've got like the 2 poison apple mugs, you can just see up there. So this matches them really well, and it came filled with popcorn, and it was $20. I think that was just flat. I don't think it like had anything on top of it. I think it was just $20. It came with food, and it says Happy Halloween on the back, which you can't really see because it's black, but you can kind of Happy Halloween. Yeah, and it lights up, which you can't see because it's not dark enough, but you can kind of see the light there. So it lights up and it all just like kind of glows, this like green bit, which is really cool. Yeah, you can't really see it because it's not dark enough, but yeah. So I got that and was carrying that around at the Halloween party. So the next thing I will talk about is let's go for like free stuff. Like it wasn't free. It was free, but it wasn't free, if that makes any sense. So paid for it in the sense that paid to get in the park or paid to do certain things. but like didn't pay for these things in particular, just kind of got them, if that makes any sense. So they're free things, apart from one of these isn't, because I did buy it separately, but yeah. The first thing is this. It is a badge. I don't have this badge. It is an honorary citizen of Disneyland, like pin badge thing, whatever you want to call it. It's just, yeah, just a badge that I didn't have, so I was given that by a lady in, well, I can't remember, in is it called the Emporium on Main Street at Disneyland? If it's called the Emporium, then the Emporium, like the big shop on the left, not like the little shops on the right. So I got it from in there. My mum actually got a load of them like on the last day. Like there's this guy just like with bags of them, just like, do you want to be an honorary citizen? But I already got one, so I was like, I don't, I'm already one. Yeah, so I didn't have this one, so I got this one. And then we also went to Pixar Pier during our trip, and they have like games that you can do on the pier. So most of them you can win a prize, but you're not like guaranteed a prize. It's like, I think they're all about $4. So I did like Woody's Roundup one, where you like throw like, it's kind of like skee ball, but it makes the horse move, and if you get it, like some of them say like trot, some say like gallop, and some say like walk. So you did that. I came third, which I was quite happy about, but you don't win a prize for third. But my mum did the La Luna one, which is the same price, but you're like guaranteed a prize every time, which is really nice. So you paid for it in the sense you paid to play the game, but yeah. So she got this like winking star, like plushy thing, and it says Pixar Pier on the back, and it's very cute. So that was it. It's free. Yeah. And then we did the Walking Walt's Footsteps tour. So from that we got this like name badge, which just says Walk in Walt's Disneyland Footsteps. It used to be called Walk in Walt's Footsteps, but they've changed it to just Walk in Walt's Disneyland Footsteps now. And then it's got my name on it, and like a partner statue kind of symbol. And then you also got this, which the postcard thing behind it's kind of been ruined. It is a big pin, and it says Walk in Walt's, see Walk in Walt's Disneyland? Yeah, Walk in Walt's Disneyland Footsteps. It's got a picture of Walt walking like through the castle, and on the inside it has got the dedication to Disneyland, which I just think is really cute. And then also just kind of like a quote as well about Disneyland. But it's like, to all who come to this happy place, welcome, Disneyland is your land, blah 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 blah. So yeah, it's just like, it's a huge pin as well, like it's weighty. And you get that if you take part in that. And then you also get like lunch included as well, so I think it was like $90 maybe to do it, or $100, $90 or $100 to do it. But got quite a lot of like stuff out of it, and the tour itself was great, so I think it was definitely worth it. Another thing that we did was the Paint the Night package at Carthay Circle. So with that we got this like little lanyard, and it, oh it's not going to work because it's too light. I can kind of see it. So it glows, and you can change the colour of it. You've got to press this really hard, it's difficult. Get it off, and then blue. And there is a second one, it just goes rainbow, yellow, another blue, purple, get there eventually, white, rainbow. So yeah, so that then holds like a little pass at the end that says like Paint the Night, the preferred seating or something like that, preferred viewing. So I've got that pass somewhere to put in my scrapbook, but obviously this won't fit in my scrapbook, so yeah. It's really cute little glow in the dark lanyard really. And then we also did the Fantasmic dining package at Blue Bayou. So if you're doing that, you get that preferred viewing for Fantasmic, but you also get this like parade cushion thing. Like they sell these in Walt Disney World. I didn't really see any for sale in Disneyland. I know they definitely sell them in Walt Disney World. And it's like got a little, like a looking, can't really see it because it's my head, like a Mickey hat cut out, right as the holder. and it's just like a padded, almost like memory foam-ish kind of cushion, which is good because if you go into the preferred viewing for Fantasmic, you have to sit down, like you can't stand up. So it's nice to have something to sit on. You still get pins and needles in your legs, but it's nice to have something to sit on. And then the last 3 things were these glow-in-the-dark ice cubes, like this. So again, they're like the poison apple. So I got this one in California Adventure when we bought a drink. So I think the drink was about $15 and it came with this. So it wasn't too bad really when you think about it, because like we bought this one on its own, so we couldn't like find this one like in an alcoholic drink anywhere. So this one on its own was $5. So, you know, $10 for an alcoholic drink's not bad. And then we also got this one from Cafe Circle, and that came in the poison apple martini, I think it was. So yeah, so we've got a red one, a green one, and a purple one. So, like, these 2 were kind of free. This one was, I bought that for $5 just to complete the collection. But like these 2 came with a drink, so free. So the next thing that I got is some Spirit jerseys. Love a Spirit jersey. So I got this one, which is the rose gold one, and it's got the D for Disneyland, established 1955, and then on the back it says Disneyland. And I would say like the actual like lettering is gold. Like I don't know if I'd necessarily say that's rose gold, I would say it's just gold. But I just love it, like with the pink and the gold together. I think it's really, really pretty. So I got that one first, and then on the like last night I got this one because it was freezing and I'd also seen it and I really wanted it. So this one is like it's like a dark blue but not a navy. And again, it's got the D, established 1955, and it's got like stripes on the sleeve, this one. So I just thought they'd be cute. Like I have a couple of jumpers with like stripes like this on them, and I just love them. And again, Disneyland on the back, and this one's in like a white design. So yeah, I really like that one. There was another one that I really liked as well. It's like the iridescent one, which is like purple. Oh no, it's blue. And then the writing's in like purple and blue. And the rainbow one as well was really cute. And I like the millennial pink. I mean, I would buy them all. If they weren't like $70, I would buy them all. But yeah, so that was 2 lots of $70 there. And I wonder where my money goes. So I also got quite a few pins. Oh, pins and needles. Yeah, so I got quite a few pins. So I got 2 of the Kingdom of Cute packs. So I got one of those last year when I was in Walt Disney World, and I got a Space Mountain pin and the Sword in the Stone pin. So this time in the first pack that I opened, I got Space Mountain again, but this is a cute pin, so it's fine. And I also got this like Haunted Mansion gargoyle, which is literally like the one that I didn't want. I was like, I don't want Space Mountain, Sword in the Stone, or this weird gargoyle thing, and I got like weird technical thing. So then I was like, right, I need to buy another pack. I can't have that bad luck. So then the next one I got 2 that I really wanted. Well, I mean, I wanted anything else, but I got 2 different ones. So I got the People Mover one, which is just dead cute. And I wish they still had People Mover at Disneyland. Like, that just needs to be brought back. Like, I think there's petitions online, but just go sign them all. And the teacup. So I'm missing, I think, still a few. I'm missing Dumbo. I think is there a Dumbo one? I think I'm missing a Dumbo one. Dole Whip. And one other, I think. So I think there's 8. And I have 5. Yeah, I've got 5 and there's 8, so I must be missing 3. So yeah, got those. And then I got a couple of like normal style pins. So I got the Pixar Pier pin just because it was something new, and I'd already got like a general Disneyland pin. I couldn't find like a California Adventure pin anywhere. Like, I don't think they do them, which really surprised me actually. So instead of the California Adventure one, I just got a Pixar Pier one. And then I got a Disneyland Hotel one from when we stayed in the Disneyland Hotel. Last year we went to Walt Disney World. I got one from every resort that we stayed in that time, and then also like backdated and bought a few that I'd stayed in before. There's a few that I'm still missing that I need to go back and buy, but yeah, I got the Disneyland one. And then I got a couple of Halloween party ones. So I got the 2018 Mickey's Halloween Party pin, which I liked and was so cute. And then one of my friends had an annual pass, so she got me the special annual pass holder one, which I just loved. It is glow in the dark and it has got Jack Skellington on it. So shout out to Jess for that one. And it's just like I said, I just need to be an annual pass holder so I can buy these pins, obviously. This is falling off my head. Cute. Yeah, so that's all the pins that I bought. What else did I get? Okay, so I got 3 bags of Mickey licorice. I love this. So I love like red vines and twists and stuff like that, and this is just that, basically just in a Mickey shape. I didn't get any red vines or twists this trip, so I got 3 bags of Mickey's licorice, so I can't wait to eat this. I love it so much. I got a couple of things from Walmart, but I don't think I'm going to show them, just because it was just kind of a couple of Halloweeny things, but not enough to like warrant a video about Halloween food. And I've already opened a few of them anyway, so. And they're basically just M&Ms. So yeah, got those. And then I also got this, which I also got last year, but it's obviously the 2019 one. And it is the attractions poster calendar. I love this. I've got it up on my door at the moment, and it's October, so at the moment it's the Haunted Mansion one. These ones are like a more modern, I would say, style. So like these ones on last year's were a lot more like the older style posters. These ones have a lot of the like newer attractions on. Like still got old ones as well, but like it's got like Kilimanjaro Safari from Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Tower Hotel, or Tower Terror, Star Tours. I mean 1987 is it's not that new, but yeah, Star Tours. What's it got? Expedition Everest. It's got Cars Land. And they're kind of like the newer ones that it has. Yeah, they're the newer ones that it has, but like compared to the one I got last time, which is basically majority of it was Tomorrowland. I love Tomorrowland, so that didn't bother me. But a lot of them are like the sky buckets and like stuff like that. So yeah, this one's a lot like newer ones, but I still love it. Okay, so I've got a couple of bits left. So I also bought a mug. This is a You Are Here collection mug. If you watch my cruise haul, you'll have seen that I bought some of the new Been There series from LA and San Diego. Disney is still doing the You Are Here collection, thank goodness. So I got one because I don't have a Disneyland You Are Here mug. So I got this one, and it is the Haunted Mansion and like Pirates of the Caribbean New Orleans Square one. I love it, and it's like Halloweeny as well because of like Pirates and Haunted Mansion. So I just thought it fit in with like the trip really well. They had the Adventureland one as well, but this is the one that I decided to go for. I would really like the original one they did as well, but you know, once they go, they just seem to go these cups, which is a shame, but it is what it is. So yeah, it's got the dog. So yeah, I've got this mug and I love it, and it's purple on the inside. I don't think I've got one that's purple on the inside. So yay. Okay, and then I got like a couple of like treat yourself kind of bits and bobs. One was a present actually from my mum and dad. Well, from my mum and dad, but I didn't know that you got it me. Yeah. So I got this, which is a present from my parents. And it is the Dooney and Bourke, I don't know, like purse. Like I was gonna get myself a bag because my backpack, I have like this Minnie Mouse, well, I had this like Mickey Minnie Mouse like sequin backpack. It was like, I loved it. It was like from Primark and it's like £10. But it was great. This is falling off my head, so I'm gonna take it off. But it was great. But it broke, like the zip just broke. It's a shame, but I'd heard that it happened to a couple of people, so I was quite happy that I got like 2 trips out of it. So yeah, so I was looking at buying myself a bag, but then I was like, ooh, do I want to spend like basically $250 on a bag that I would only really use in the Disney parks, because I just don't think I wouldn't use it on a daily basis. And I've actually, since I got home, bought myself like a nice bag that I would use every day, so I'm glad I didn't get it. But yeah, my parents got me this. It's a Dooney and Burke, and it says like Walt Disney World and Disneyland, and it's got like the Walt Disney World castle on it, and then it's got like just sketches. So it's got the balloons, it's got Tinkerbell, and then the back it's got Mickey and Minnie, Chip and Dale kind of on it, and like a Dumbo. So each one's like slightly different. I think the design's the same, but it's kind of like how much and like where it actually goes in the purse. So this was the best one that I could find because it had the castle on the front and the words on the front. So I liked that the best. But there were other ones that had like a full Chip and Dale on them, so I was like, ooh, I like Chip and Dale, do I get that one? I've got a full Minnie on this one as well, and like a mini bow. So yeah, I'm glad I got this one. And like it's got like a little wristlet strap, so you can kind of have it as a bag, I suppose, if you wanted to. And it's got like loads of little card slots, and you know, it's just on the purse inside, isn't it? But love it so much. I've not used it yet. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it safe. So I got that, and then I also got myself and Alex and Annie. I've been wanting to buy myself one for ages, and I just haven't got around to it. And this one is just the Disneyland Castle one. Okay. There we go. And I like the top one's the best, so I got that one. I really want to get the Epcot one because I love that, and the Walt Disney World Castle one, and just all of them basically. Yeah, so maybe if I book my last minute trip to Disney World, I'll buy the Epcot one next year. It was actually cheaper than expected as well, so that wasn't too bad. And then I got myself a Pandora charm. It's still in that little bag. Can I get it out of the little bag? That is now the question, because my nails are not the best length for doing things at the moment. Oh, here we go. Got it out. Cute. Ooh! Nearly dropped it. And it is... da-da-da-da. It'll focus. Probably not. Never focused on Pandora charms. Like, ever. Okay, it's the partner statue. But like, my camera will never focus on Pandora charms, like I don't know what it is. It's got Walt and Mickey standing next to each other, and it's on like a little band, and on the band, is it Mickey heads? Or is it just... they kind of look like little Mickeys, but it could also just be dots. It is what you want it to be. And it's got little sparkly bits on it as well. And it's just cute. Like, I love the partner statue. So yeah, got that one. I can't remember how much that was. I think it was maybe like $60 or $70. I can't remember. It wasn't too bad. Like, I think Alex and Annie was maybe like $35. I don't know. And then the Dooney and Burke was $170. That was with tag, so it is pretty. And the last thing that I got myself was this. I've not put it on my phone yet because I wanted to show on here first, but I'm now going to put it on my phone. And it is the Otterbox Disneyland case. And this was $60, which is quite a bit for a case, but I just loved it. Like, I saw it on someone's phone on the cruise, and I was like, I need that case. So I got it. And I was like, umming and ahhing about it, and then I was like, you know what, if I don't buy it, I'm just going to be like upset that I didn't get it. So I got it. Yeah, and it's got a limited lifetime warranty. I don't know what that means. Is it a lifetime warranty? Is it not? Probably not. It's got drop protection, and there's a fun iconic graphic. But yeah, I'm gonna put that on my phone now. And I just can't buy a new phone for a while now because I just put it on my phone. And all the new ones don't have like that kind of camera, do they? But yeah, that is everything that I got from Disneyland. This has been a long video, so I hope I've edited out quite a bit of my rambling to bring the time down. But yeah, I can finally put all this away because it has just been sitting in bags If you've not watched my Disneyland videos, then please check them out. And also I did a series of Disney Cruise videos as well recently, so if you haven't seen those, please go and check those out and my haul for Disney Cruise. And yeah, I've got a Disney Cruise coming up in 2019. I don't know if this will come out I don't know when this will come out. Knowing me, it'll probably come out in 2019, so I've got Disney Cruise this year. Yeah, so Disney Cruise coming up in 2019, hopefully some other trips as well. Like, now that they're getting rid of Illuminations, I do really want to go back and try and see it before it finishes, so we'll see. And potentially some other exciting trips as well, we'll see. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe, and I will see you all soon. Thanks for watching, bye!